Greetings, fellow Portal Masters. Greetings, fellow Portal Masters. I am Crash Rowsell, and once again time to Crash Counts with episode 60 of the Honesty Half Hour here on the channel. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in for episode 60 of this series. Don't know why you keep watching this series. It's 60 episodes in, because you're like, oh, at one point my favorite Skylanders is going to come up. It's true. They will. Because if you don't know what the Honesty Half Hour is, well, first of all, I've done 59 previous episodes of this, so you have a lot of catching up to do. But what I'm doing is I'm taking every single Skylander ever, besides the series 2, 3, 4, and variants and minis, and what I'm doing is I'm taking that Skylander, playing them in their respective game, and at the end I'm giving them a definitive rating of 1 to 5, 1 being the worst, 5 being the best. Oh yeah, pretty simple. But Crash, you're saying, Crash, you know what I mean. Crash, how do you pick the Skylander that comes out? Well, first of all, if you didn't know, every Skylander that has an episode of the Honesty Half Hour are put away in these tubs. And every Skylander that's still in there is put into a random name picker. So what I do is I hit pick a random name. I'm gonna get that right at some point. I'm gonna hit pick a random name, and whatever Skylander comes up, that's the one I'm delegating a half hour to. Well, I say a half hour because it's 20 minutes for an episode. I do 5 minutes for an intro, 5 minutes for an outro, because sometimes I tend to ramble. Or I'm like today, where I just, nail it first try. Then after that Skylander is done, he gets retired and put up on the shelves behind me. You can see that one there, or this one here, or if you're a supercharger, right here. Wow, I nailed that one pretty good. Yeah, any of these shelves. And retired doesn't mean I'm never ever playing as them again. First of all, if that's wondering. Two quick frequently asked questions about this. If they're retired, it doesn't mean I'm never ever playing as them again. Like, obviously. I'm going to be playing as them in locks and other things like that. Along with that, this is not a hint towards a future top 5. This is the only thing I use for top 5s. I only use it for top 5s. I don't put anything else on there. So I keep the top 5 part, and then I do the rest. So, yeah, that's why it's there. Anyways, we are going to pick a random name now, see what Skylander comes up. We're going to delegate a half hour to it. Oh, who could it be? It could be anybody. It could even be you. Probably not, though. Like always, we have a lot of names still represented. Every single game still has at least one character in it. The only one I know is completely done is all the Air Skylanders from Barbara's Adventure. Today we have... It is Kaboom! So Kaboom is currently a member of the Trapmaster Lock. He is fully leveled up and has all of his abilities, so that's going to be awesome. We're actually going to be able to play with him right from the beginning. Kaboom is great. He's also a character in Skylanders Academy for some reason, which I found was really weird. They turned him into like Arnold Schwarzenegger, which is fine because I really enjoyed him in this. So we're going to put him on the portal, play with him in Trap Team, and I gotta say, I've already probably got a rating for him, but after playing off his abilities, we'll see if that changed. So let's put him on the portal and see what happens.
Boom time!
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. 20 minutes are on the clock. Kaboom is in the Honesty Half Hour. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, let's check his stats.
Aiming high.
So, you've probably seen Kaboom when he was part of the Honesty Half Hour. Look at his armor, though. His armor is not great at all. I played 16 hours with Kaboom. That's pretty wild.
Setting my sights.
And here's his powers. I think I did go with the top one, yeah, because I prefer the cannonballs more than the weird cannon jump. I'm not a big fan of the cannon jump, but the motor strikes are pretty good. Everything's pretty good here. So first of all, just very simple. He shoots cannonballs. They bounce off walls. Pretty sick. His secondary move is the cannon jump, which if you go like that, it doesn't move. I'm not sure if I can do combos with it. Probably not, though. I'm kind of trying to. Triangle, if you hold it down, you can do Traptanium missiles, you can see. Chase them down. You just hit it once. It just shoots like 1, 2, 3 like this. So yeah, so you can do 2 different ways. You can hold it down and aim for something, and then you'll be able to shoot them all at one spot. Pretty good for faraway enemies. And as always, the cannon is like one of the best ones. So yeah, so I'm gonna double check his powers first to see if there's any kind of move that requires a combo before I go into it, because a lot of people are like, Crash, you don't do the combos. I'm like, I know. Hold aim shot. Increase the range and more strike. Hold square to charge up the can to release a fire. Okay, big one. The ricochet, I love that one. Bounce between enemies is awesome. You can shoot 3 at once. Okay, so there is one where I can hold it down. Oh yeah, there we go. It just shoots more cannons, that's all. So what I'm actually going to do with Kaboom is something I haven't done with the Trap Master in a while, if I'm not mistaken. I haven't done it. I'm actually going to go and do a Chaos mission. And we're going to do the second hardest one. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yes, ladies and gentlemen. That's the one we're going to do. We're going to see if we can beat it. What I'm going to be doing is I'm also drinking 28 black. This is not an alcohol. This is an energy drink. You shouldn't be drinking energy drinks if you're not old enough. Yeah, this was a really good one, actually. It's acai.
How can I, Chaos, possibly top the height of my evil perfection?
Yep.
Simple. With this.
Perfect. We're at wave 66 already, which is pretty awesome. We cannot put down any of the things here because, as you can see, they are already coming up. So what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to do like a mixture of both, because since I'm not a huge fan of the cannon jump, which does use a pretty damage, what I might do is I'll still attempt to do maybe like, you know, the 3 that I usually do. Usually I focus on doing 1 at a time. But we'll just see. We'll see what we can do. How about that? I'm going to stand right here where this thing is supposed to be. I am the cannon. So we go like this right away, and check this out. Oh, the Mortar Strike can't really go that far, but you go like this. Hahaha, nice. Okay, we're going to do a big cannon shot on this dude. Look, I love that ricochet. That ricochet's so good. We're going to cannon jump. Okay, the cannon jump does some good damage, plus it also leaves down an earthquake, so you can do fire around them, which is pretty cool. But as you can see, it's not really doing a lot versus the cannons. As you can see, the cannons do a lot more, and I'm gonna just do this and see what we got. Man, that is an insane good variety of damage. I don't know about you guys. I think that's pretty cool. We're gonna go like this, and we shoot it a little ahead of time. Beautiful. Okay, I like that. I like that a lot. That was pretty good. That was a pretty good combination move. I like that. Perfect. We can bounce into the thing. I mean, I'd probably be doing a lot better if I had better armor, as I discovered I do not have good armor. Here's one of the reasons Kaboom gets killed pretty easily. Makes me kind of a sit and duck when I realize that too with the mortar, but that's fine. Good thing I'm a ranged fighter. I know how to fight with range. We did it. Oh yeah.
Wave complete.
Oh, and the casting is about to go off. It's about to go off, baby.
Skylander from the air element is required to activate this power.
Well, I know that, but there's nothing I can do about it, because I don't have one of air on me right now. Nice, I got some health for that one. Perfect, so this is the first one. We got to give a little taste of it. So this one, I'm just going to use Mortar. I'm going to try to just use Mortar for the entire thing.
There were no traps in this challenge, but you were wrong. Horribly wrong.
You're horribly rude.
Skylander, stay away from those twisted spinners.
Right.
They will slow you down.
They'll slow me down, but they won't defeat me. I'm going to come first. Over here. There we go.
Sure shot.
I'm just using mortars to see how well they do. Okay, we took out one already with it. Again, the only thing is it makes me very vulnerable.
No challenge to this at all. For chaos.
Oh, Cuckoo Clocker. Oh, get out of here. Nice. Okay, that does a lot of damage. Okay, we're just going to do this the regular one and just let it go here in front of me. Okay, the mortar makes you very vulnerable. I'm not a big fan of that. The fact that you're very vulnerable when the mortar gets shot off. But that mortar does do a lot of damage. I give it that one.
Sure shot.
Oh, I almost took him out. Oh, I gotta get around them.
The mystery box of doom is under
I know it's under attack.
Skylanders.
Go, go, go. Okay, I haven't defeated him yet. That's okay, though. Can you both swing at me? Or just one of you swing at me? Awesome, thank you.
Sure shot.
Basically, I have to hold down triangle because the other mortar move is not as good. That's what I've noticed. So, like, see if I aim this thing and shoot it like that, that does a lot more damage. Oh god, the cat's thing is almost up. Hold on, hold on. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, turn that off, thank god. Because basically, if I just stand here and do this, it locks me in place. Oh, okay, of course, there's 5 of them now. See, it locks me in place, so I'm not a big fan of that. There we go. Trap them all behind a rock. Oh, the mystery box of doom is going to be opened. Fantastic. And it's Pinata. Oh crap, I just got hit perfectly with that. No! Nope! I'm using the cannons. I'm not using the mortar anymore. The mystery box of doom is open. We're not using that anymore. Pinata is my favorite villain. I will fight tooth and nail for that. Oh no. Oh, I was gonna say I think he's gonna get me good then. You know what? Rocket jump into him. Do some repetitive damage, and he killed me. Awesome. Great start. I died. So, again, his armor is low. That's one of the reasons his health is not doing well. Is because I haven't increased his armor. That's one of the things about it. Or does his armor stay? I don't think... Can his armor even go up? He doesn't have armor. If you look at his character, he doesn't have any kind of armor or defense on him. So, there's nothing really much he can do, I guess.
You're thinking, Skylander, how can I, Chaos, possibly talk?
I'm going to go back and go to the lower level one. It's my hot take right now. So, we already got one thing. The mortar makes you insanely vulnerable. And with his low armor, I don't know. It's not something you want to be really doing, if you think about it. So yeah, we're going to go and do the lower level one. So not the second last one, the third last one. That's what we're going to do. And I think that should be a little bit easier for him to be able to do that. Hopefully. Hopefully. This one, Chaos Fury Ducks. I didn't really sleep well last night. That's the main reason I'm having energy drinks. Not because I enjoy them. The girlfriend drinks them because she enjoys them. I drink them because I'm a little bit tired and it would be nice to get a little bit of energy for this.
Behold,
Luckily I have a fire one right now.
ingeniously crafted challenges. Soon you will face my most powerful minions and most inspired of my evilly inspired awesome traps.
Okay.
Now cry! Allow me to let me introduce you to my own special twist to this next challenge.
I don't care.
Each time the meter is completely filled, it will trigger Chaos Fury! And all of my minions will become super powerful. Enjoy!
Wow. That's chaotically evil.
Switch next to it to briefly stop its progress.
I know that.
Build phase.
Alright, so we can get ourselves a cannon, at least. So we can work on the cannon. And they said Trap Team isn't canon. There's your quote of the video. Alright, so, again, we are going to do just mortars with this one. I want to see how the mortars are going to do. So again, that's the one thing I'm not a big fan of with the mortars. It makes you very, very vulnerable. Like, kind of sickeningly vulnerable. Like, I can't move at all, even when he shoots them off. So, like, again, not sure about that. Oh, don't worry, the tower is going to get some defense now in a second. Or not. There we go. Oh yeah, I took out that one grenade. Mystery Box of Doom's under attack. Thank gosh I got my mortar. What's next? Over here? Oh, there we go. Come on, mortars. Nice. Okay, I took both of them out, and it looks like my cannon is not going to take them out. Oh, he did. Okay, never mind. This one grenade. Here we go. Easy. That was an easy one. So the mortars that time did pretty well. I gotta say, with that one there, the thing of the enemies, but I mean, think about the more powerful enemies when I was taking them on. That mortar's not going to do a lot unless I'm pretty far away. It's good for when the enemies are coming at you, but But when they're on you, there's no point to use the mortars. So now this time, I'm going to use nothing but rocket jump. And we'll test out the rocket jump move.
Start.
Alright, let's just rocket jump everything. Rocket jump! Let's make Elton John proud and become a rocket man. Or I can just glitch in the air. Y'all seen that. Again, Trap Team is the most glitchiest game for me in the franchise. No! Those jerks! They destroyed my tower! Oh, man.
Am I the only one enjoying the show?
Look at me! Glitched again! What is going on with this? There we go. They somehow got destroyed. I don't know about that. Oh, we got a smoke screen coming here now. Is that smoke screen? No, Frankenstein, sorry. So, the worst part is you can't really use rocket jump with Frankenstein. Because look, I'm floating again. Because they do that spin attack and they take you down. You can't even use the rocket jump on them, basically. Like, I can't. Like, I'm getting hit a lot with this, and since my armor is terrible, it's not doing much. Like, he's going to defeat me. There we go. He basically had me defeated then, guys. Like, not gonna lie. There was another Frankenstein I didn't know about. Awesome. So we are not using the rocket jump when it comes to the big cuckoo clocker here that's sliding across the ground, and I'm dead. Fantastic. Okay, so great news. The rocket jump is not good for more powerful enemies. So what I think I'm going to do for this one, I'm going to restart this over now and just do rocket jump. Because we know the cannons are fine. We know the cannons are excellent. I don't even need to do anything with those.
Behold, my ingeniously crafted challenge.
We gotta wait for him to talk again.
Face my most powerful minions and most inspired of my evilly inspired awesome traps. Now cry! Allow me to let me introduce you to my own special twist to this next challenge.
Yeah.
Each time the meter is completely filled, it will trigger Chaos Fury! And all of my minions will become super
There we go.
powerful.
Alright, we'll leave that alone there now. I was just making sure the timer everything was good. We still got a little over 5 minutes left. So we are going to build this, obviously, and we're going to break this down, like Degeneration X. Ooh, excuse me. 2 fire cannons. Alright, so the first one... Actually, you know what? This is the last thing. I'm going to do nothing but cannons. I'm going to use nothing but the cannon the entire time and see how fast I can go through it. How about that? Nothing but cannons. Just cannons. Just cannons. Look at this. They don't even stand a chance. So I think there's some over this way. Yeah, like, look at this. Why would you use anything but the cannon? Especially when, like, they're closer to you. Get out of here, you cuckoo clocker. Like, look at this. And they ricochet. Like, look at them bouncing everywhere. Like, you don't stand a chance. 2 cuckoo clockers over here. They don't stand a chance right now. One's gone. The second one's gone. Their grenades are getting hit by the ones that don't hit the cuckoo clockers. I just tore through that one. Like, why would you use anything but the cannons?
Towers upgraded.
We're going to continue on. We still have 4 minutes left. So yeah, I'm going to go and I'm going to continue right into this one and start using nothing but the cannons again. And this one I'm going to do a little different. I'm going to just stand back here and do it. I'm just going to shoot cannons from around the box. And that's it. Just show you the range of this. I'm just going to stand here around the box. And I'm not allowed to leave. I'm not allowed to exit the general area of it. How's that sound? This is going to be a mini test to see for the range. Look, I'm defeating enemies before they even get close to me. They're also getting hit by my things too, but that's fine. That one got close. He was just about to hit me, but I defeated him quickly. Like, why would you use anything but the cannon? Come on. It's like they had a cannon, they're like, what else should we use with them? And they're like, mortars, maybe? Like, come on. Don't stand a chance, Bars. This is the last one. Come on. It switched to Fury mode right when he was defeated. Another easy one.
Towers upgraded.
Again, and I stood far away from him to show the range of that. Like, why would you use anything but the cannons? Why? What's the point? Seriously though. Is Chaos still in Fury mode? I just realized that.
Lower the boom.
Is it Chaos Fury mode? Like, look at these guys with the barriers on them. Look at me tearing through their barriers. Like, gone. This one's gonna be gone now in a second. He's gone. There's more over here. Don't stand a chance. Don't stand a chance. And like the ricocheting of the things there make it even easier. Like, come on.
Wave complete.
Wow, okay. I tore through that wave even quicker. Like, you can beat this entire thing with just Kaboom's cannons. That's it. Okay, we're time for maybe one or two more, depending on how fast this wave goes. I had a friend of mine who actually watches the luck, and she says that she doesn't like the fact that I don't go out of the way and pick up the coins. Because I don't need them. That's one of the reasons why. Look, that one's gone. So they stand on top of him so they can keep the damage. Oh, I got hit that time by one of the little bird dudes. The tower's fully regenerated, but it does not matter. Oh, wait. Oh, I didn't notice the Cuckoo Clocker there. Doesn't matter anyways. This Cuckoo Clocker is glitched. He doesn't seem to be trying to fight. Oh, I took a hit there. Here we go. I'm going to go back here and heal this one up all the way. And take out these grenades because you know how deadly they are. Look at this. Easy. Come on, baby. Oh, there was a grenade. There's some grenades, right? I never noticed that. But the ricochets knocked them out. Good. Easy. 1 down, 2 down. Oh, there was a grenade up there. Didn't even notice. What am I missing? Oh, that's it. And we have less than 1 minute. 39 seconds. Okay, that's we're gonna have to stop it now. Then we can't do another one. So yeah, I don't know about you, but we did 3 different chaos missions, and this is the one that's tearing through it. So I mean, that's going to be the big issue about this right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quit out of this. I'm going to cut to just my face, and we're going to talk about Kaboom here now. So, I mean, that little fight just then just opened my eyes a lot. Just saying. So, it's pretty obvious that Kaboom has flaws. I absolutely love Kaboom. I think he's one of the most powerful Skylanders. The biggest thing is that armor issue, so the fact that he has really no hit, his hit doesn't take any long before he gets taken out, that's kind of a bummer, because if you look at his moves, they're good. The cannon, where you shoot the cannonballs, you upgrade that one to the 3, and where 3 cannonballs and where they ricochet and bounce off enemies and stuff, that is just going to tear through enemies. You've seen it firsthand. Like, I did 3 chaos arenas or whatever they are, and the 3rd one was where I used just cannons, and I got through 4 of them perfectly. I barely got hit at all. While if you look at the other 2, where I just did rocket jumps, for example, I couldn't kill anyone with a rocket jump. I was surprised I got through one of them with the rocket jump. And even then I had to switch to cannons to take out the Cuckoo Clocker, and then he killed me. And then the mortars. The mortars are excellent for when they're far away. So when the enemy is far away from you and they're coming towards you, that's the easiest way to use a mortar. You'll be able to take him out super easy. But once they're close to you, you're vulnerable. And straight up he's going to hit you and you're going to get defeated. That's the best way to describe it. And that's kind of upsetting. The fact that the mortar is such a good weapon, but it's not doing anything really. That sucks. I'm very upset about that. But the mortar is an excellent weapon. It's very powerful when an enemy gets close to you, gets far away from you. When it gets close, you're vulnerable. And since his armor is really low, it's not going to do a lot of damage with it. So, looking at everything, I'm not a big fan of the rocket jump. I don't see me ever using that. I use it just to kind of jump from one place to the other, which he walks the same speed, so what's the point? The mortar is excellent, and those cannons are perfect. 4 out of 5 is probably the best rating I can give them. I could warrant a 3 out of 5 because of the mortars, for the fact that they keep you stationary and he loses damage for it, but they're extremely powerful once they're used. You've seen them take out hordes of enemies when I used it. So, but I will be using the cannon more than the others, but that cannon is literally one of the best weapons I've ever seen in Skylanders. So 4 out of 5 I think is a pretty good rating for him. So it's all up to you now. Let me know in the comments below if you agree or disagree with me, Kaboom. Let me know your opinions of them down in the comments. I always love reading your comments about that. And let me know who you're excited for in a future episode of the Honesty Half Hour, episode 61 next week. Thank you for joining me for episode 60 of this series. We still have a lot left to do, as you've seen from earlier. But as always, I bid you